This is Bloomberg Surveillance.
Warren, once you make all your money in the emerging markets, you got to do something with it. Thigh-high suede boots is the way to go. Morty Singer with us in celebration of New York City Fashion Week. I walked into Saint Laurent, and they've got the lovely boots, like a 60s retro thing. This is all the rage. Let me start with a core idea. How does this happen? How do you guys pick, you, Robert Burke, and the rest of them, how do you pick what she needs to buy 8 months later? How does that work?
Well, I think what ends up happening is that all the designers tend to go traveling. They tend to go to get inspiration, and they find themes that they pick up in society, themes they pick up in various cities around the globe, and then use that as inspiration to also actually go in a certain direction. Then they end up finding this sort of kernel of truth that they try and put into the fashion world. The kernel of truth.
Is that the kernel of truth right now, Olivia? You need a pair of thigh-high suede boots?
I was informed that I need a suede fringe jacket.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not quite ready for it. But listen, the good news this morning is these are Stuart Weitzman boots, which Coach just bought. We all need that Coach needs to be
well priced too.
Is it a boring fashion week this year? Is it a boring fashion week for boring times? Or is there a real pop to it?
I think that particularly New York Fashion Week, everyone's pretty excited because America is back. Recently we're saying, you know, in the industry that it's the United States of luxury. All the European brands are looking now to the United States as well. So the market here is very, very buoyant. And I think the consumer is in a very good place here, particularly at the luxury end of the market.
Quickly, is the market here, or is it people visiting through JFK coming in here that is the quote-unquote market?
Well, it's interesting you say that. I mean, coming back to the Russian question, in fact, the Russian tourist has now effectively gone away. It's affected Dubai, it's affected Paris, it's affected London, actually very negatively because of them actually being a little bit more cautious. But America has actually loosened, particularly their stance on Chinese tourists, and so that's actually helped New York City in particular.
See how he does that? He molds it right into Jeff Dennis's world.
Well, what happens is as these currencies go up and down, you get visitors coming in or going out. A few years ago, you couldn't move on Fifth Avenue for Brazilians with their strong reais. Now they've gone.
Japan. It directly correlates to the weaker yen.
Olivia, I see you in a pair of Saint Laurent beige suede boots. I just see that.
Actually, that's true. I'm planning a weekend in Dublin for exactly the same reason.
Right.
Tom, if you're buying, I'm wearing.
Uh-oh,
Don't come
I'm
on
in
Bloomberg
trouble.
Surveillance.